Hello everyone, this is Ariane. I am your onboarding specialist. Welcome to RIZN Results. So this video is specifically designed for new clients who just signed up with a CRM. Basically, this is going to give you an overview of how the CRM works and a little introduction of the main features that can be used from the CRM. So I guess everyone is familiar on this web page where you have signed up for the CRM initially. So this is when you have put in your full name, your email address, your phone number, and where you would see the subscription of $97 for your CRM. So when you are signed in, or once you're signed up, next thing is you will be receiving an email coming from RIZN Results. And that's when you will be provided with your credentials. So this is how the email would look like. The subject is going to be account created for RIZN Results, and it would provide you your credentials to log into the CRM. So here is the URL. It's app.riznresults.com. You just simply need to pull up a browser, open a tab, and put app.riznresults.com. So from here, you would be directed to this page. So app.riznresults.com, go ahead and log in using the email address you have used to sign up, and then the password assigned. You also have the ability to change your password. And from here, you may go ahead and sign in. So once you are signed in, you should see this helpful tools from the left part of the screen. And for those who have hired appointment setters, please take note that these tools here, the left menus, are very helpful. So let's say we have these conversations, we have calendars, contacts, opportunities, reporting. So these are the main features that you would be using every day for the dial sessions. Alright, but once you are logged in, and of course if you are new to the platform, first off, you have to make sure that your platform or CRM is all set. So you have to go to settings. Before you do anything else, go to settings. Under business profile, you have to make sure that your street address is registered correctly, your city, your zip code, your state or region, country, and most importantly, your time zone. So you have options from here. It is important that you set your time zone from this setup. That way, if you have your calendar set as well, and your leads would book for an appointment, or let's say your dialer will manually book an appointment, it is going to be based on the time zone set on your profile. Don't worry if you have hired an appointment setter. They would also make sure that this one here is set correctly. Okay, so you also have the option to work on the language that you prefer. If you have made any changes from here, then just click on update. All right, and also you have the ability to put in your business name if you have one, or if you don't, then you can just put in your first and last name, your phone number, you have your business email, and then update information. Okay, so from here, you just need to make sure that everything is set up on this area, and then you can go to this part here. So phone numbers. So of course, if you subscribe to CRM and you've hired an appointment setter to dial your leads, you would have to set up a phone number that's going to be assigned to your CRM. This is the phone number that your dialers would use to dial your leads. So it is important that this is set prior to your dials. So from the main menu, just to walk you through, you just have to go to settings and go to phone numbers, and then add a phone number here. So let's say you are calling leads from Los Angeles. So you'd have to input an area code from here. So let's try 818 for LA. Search, and then you will be provided with available phone numbers you can use from the system. So you have the ability to add one number, let's say, and then hit save. Please take note that there's going to be a $1.15 per phone number, and you can add multiple phone numbers in one CRM. Go ahead and hit save, and you should see that phone number from here. Okay, so when you have a phone number set already, you would have the ability to turn on call recordings. That way your dialer's call will be recorded for future references. Let's say if you'd want to go back to what transpired to a phone call or see what happened, then you can access the recordings from here. Okay, so how are we able to turn on call recording? This is just an example of one phone number. So this is where you would go to turn on call recording. So first off, just go to settings, go to phone numbers, choose the phone number, hit the pencil icon, click on this box here, check that to turn on call recording and hit update. Also, if you want this calls being forwarded to your personal phone number, you may do so. Just put in your phone number here, forward calls to phone number, and then hit update. So when people calls your phone number, this number, it will be forwarded over to this number. Alright, so that's how you would set up a phone number from your system. Okay, so aside from that, under profile, you also have to make sure that you have everything set in here, like your first and last name, your email address, your phone number, and your time zone, as well as your availability. So let's say you're an insurance agent and you would want to take appointments from Mondays to Fridays, and your dialer can set an appointment as early as 8 a.m. perhaps until, let's say, 5 p.m. Okay, so if your availability is Mondays to Fridays and you are open like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and if you'd want this applied to the rest of the weeks, then you can just say apply all. Alright, so you see that it's being applied to all of the days during the week. Okay, and if you want to save that changes, just click on update availability and you should be all set. Okay, there you go. So we just finished creating your profile on your CRM. Now you're good to go. Your next step is just to make sure that you familiarize yourself on each of these features or menus on the left portion of the platform. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And don't worry, we can set up a Zoom call so I can walk you through and how you can set up your profile if you need assistance, and as well as walk you through and how you can use each of these features here. Right, so I hope this helped. Thank you for listening and welcome aboard.